the Warriors to start out. Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. You've got Holiday. ABC is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Ball, and it's Favors in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Ball. Outside Holiday. Here's Williamson over Green. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Ingram kicks to Holiday. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Curry passes to Russell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Derek Favors.
You know, a decent free throw shooter at this point in his career. D'Angelo has the natural stroke, I think, to become one of the league's best. Shoots it very fluidly and easily.
And the first one drops.
And for D'Angelo Russell, the former #2 pick, it's all about developing himself as a player and a leader. Has focused more on the team and less on himself of late, and knows what is expected of him and has to earn every second of floor time.
Outside Holiday. Here's Williamson, guarded by Green. Outside Favors. Ingram against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Holiday. Buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got 5 now.
And you know, Holiday has a gorgeous touch from outside. He's a deadly shooter, an absolute laser when you give him space to fire.
Good on the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Curry against Ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
Ball likes that pick and roll action now. He's excellent at running. He's got a lot of experience doing it. He knows when to pass it or when to take the shot himself.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Ball with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
And it seems like they've been more than willing to crack down on those. Makes it tough to get as physical as you'd like to out there.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry kicks to Russell. To the inside. Here's Cauley Stein. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Holiday, the pass to Williamson. Over Curry. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Deep 2 from Russell. Again, Golden State.
Wow, that's real nice. I mean, D'Angelo really sets before he gets into a shot. Good use of pace there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Holiday with the 3 and another 3 for New Orleans.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
To the paint, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Thompson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
To the middle.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Curry against Ball. Now here's Curry, guarded close. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williamson. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
I'm still kind of trying to figure out how that one went in. Don't think they drew it up that way, but hey, it still counts because it worked.
Holiday looking over the floor. Green with the block. Stein trying to free himself up. Green, no luck. Pelicans trail by 4. Ingram left side to the inside. And it's Ball that time on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. And there's the pass to Russell. Curry finds Thompson. Pulls it from the elbow.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. I mean, his long reach really allows him to come up with a good number of blocks.
Hayes, he's checked in for Derek Favors. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Pass the ball. Here's Williamson, and it's New Orleans scoring again. And here is Green. Thompson outside. Stein kicks to Curry. Passes it to Russell. From outside the arc. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, I tell you what, such a smooth, tight handle. I mean, especially for a guy with a 6'5" frame and 6'9" wingspan.
Pass to Ingram. Shoots the 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Curry passes to Russell. And it's off from three-point range. New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Ingram kicks to Ball. Here's Williamson, guarded by Green. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Stripped it away. Here's Holiday. Offensive rebound. Williamson. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. ABC's got 8.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Curry fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. New Orleans in the lead, and it's Ball in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 7.
And, Kevin, I really think it's important that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal. He's got to get comfortable knocking down the 3-point shot.
Here's Russell with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Clark, you once worked for the Indiana Pacers, Vice President, Player Relations, and really had your fingerprints on a lot of part of that organization. Could you see yourself going back to an NBA front office role?
I don't anticipate that. I love what I do as a broadcaster. I really feel as though I'm right where God wants me to be. Currently had a wonderful tenure with the Pacers, 32 years between playing, broadcasting both radio and television, then 4 years in the VP of Player Relations role. Phenomenal relationships with a number of people, but no, I think that chapter for me is in the rearview mirror.
I speak for everyone playing the game, watching the game. We're glad you're in broadcasting, I'll tell you that.
Thank you, partner.
And it's good off the back rim and in. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Kicks it to Hayes. Russell against Redick. Wide open. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great setup right there. Calling for the pick and roll. Redick getting the separation he wanted to keep it and convert.
Outside Robinson. The pass to Looney. Pass to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. And it's denied. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Burks, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Here is Robinson. Another three for Golden State. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
The Pelicans trail. Here's Hart. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Yeah, it's been a seesaw battle. Right now, I mean, as soon as one team grabs the lead, the other grabs it right back.
Inside, here's Burks. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. Passes to Okafor. Redick up top. Burks covering. Sinks the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Burks against Redick. A three. He can't get that one to fall. And Orleans will go the other way with it. There's a minute left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Here's Hart, guarded by Robinson. Hart, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Robinson kicks to Burks. That one misses. Excellent D there from Okafor. Here's Hart, guarded by Robinson. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Hart. With a step back. Off the left rim and out. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
So he gets them both. Burks against Redick. Dishes it to Okafor with 1 on the clock, and he gets the bucket. Okafor's got his first points of the game.
Superb work from Okafor from the interior. I mean, just a tireless worker wreaking havoc in the paint.
Drew Holiday has been on display for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his playmaking as he's made the transition from a point guard at Davidson to a combo guard in the NBA.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that helps you, one, takes your mind off the basketball, because when you're in a game, that should be the last thing you're thinking about. There's so many other variables out there that you have to kind of survey, where your defender is, where your teammates are, where you are in relation to the basket and your reaction. So those lights kind of train you in that regard. You have to, see what the color is, make a determination of what move that corresponds to, execute the move, and then finish the jumper.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
You saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after one.
Rolling, absolutely rolling, flat out killing it from beyond the arc.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Ejuan Moore is out there with Hayes. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then there's Jahlil Okafor. Here's Hayes. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Robinson against Moore. Looney passes to Poole. Poked loose and stolen by Redick. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Okafor. Down low. Moore with the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Well, I tell you, when Okafor sees a wide open teammate, he really zips the ball over to set him up for a clean look at the bucket.
And Jahlil Okafor, the 3rd overall pick back in 2015, has had his ups and downs to the start of his career. But, Clark, he feels now he's on the right track.
Well, I think he recommitted himself to fitting in with the team and has been working harder than ever before. Sometimes disappointment can motivate you to greater levels of work and commitment. He was kind of a forgotten man in Philly, and now he realizes a second chance is with him, and he's trying to make the most of it.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building. Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Warriors making a change here. McKinney's checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Derek Favors checked in for Hayes. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Looney kicks to McKinney. Golden State moving it around. There's the pass to Poole. No good with the triple. New Orleans leading by 5. Feeds to Favors. Ball's knocked loose. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Favors brings the double. Here's McKinney. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Okafor. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Robinson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The dish to Okafor. Here's Favors, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Looney. Kicks it to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McKinney. Here's Poole. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, leaving somebody that wide open is not prudent. I mean, you got to expect to get burned when you put that kind of effort forward.
Down low. Here's Favors. Count it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the pass to Poole. McKinney kicks to Burks. In the corner, it's Robinson. Here's Poole. Burks for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Favors. Another one falls for New Orleans.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. As we take a look at the power forward position, Clark, one you know very well, who are some of the more underrated guys at that power forward spot?
Wow, underrated. You always run into some interesting names when you think about underrated. You know, I think a guy that perhaps has finally found himself with the talent that he came into the league with is James Johnson down in Miami. He does a little bit of everything, had one of his best seasons this past year. Taj Gibson, I think, is undervalued for what he brings in toughness, shooting, and defense.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Stein kicks to Curry. And it's all evened up. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. Such a wide open look. 10 points for him.
Excellent awareness there, zipping the ball over to the perfect spot to score.
Curry finds Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And how about the decision-making of Curry? Not just a go-to scorer, also a skilled orchestrator who picks the defense apart with his passing.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Russell, he's checked in for Golden State. Ball with it. He has 7. Outside Holiday. Pass to Williamson. Over Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holiday with the 3. The offensive rebound. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. New Orleans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. The Warriors trail. Green deciding where to go with it. Cauley Stein kicks to Curry. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Warriors with possession here. Curry on the wing. He kicks it to Russell. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Bucket is good. And it's a 6-point Pelican lead.
Virtually unfair. Actually, I'd say it is unfair for a 6'9" guy like Ingram to handle the pumpkin like that.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Ball. No coverage that time. Thompson's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Cauley Stein kicks to Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New Orleans leading by 6.
Klay Thompson, such a perfect fit on the Warriors. A versatile defender, can score playing off the ball, and just plays the game the right way.
Outside Holiday. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Outside Green. He dishes it to Curry. Shoots over Ball. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 7 points for Steph Curry. And is there any doubt Klay Thompson could go to another team and average 30 points a game as the main offensive weapon?
Yeah, but, you know, he's not an attention seeker, and that's just not his personality. He knows it's more fun to play for a winner.
The feed now to Green. And Green slams it in.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
He's checked in for New Orleans. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. Here's Hart. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Russell against Holiday. It's tipped and stolen by Cauley Stein. Outside, Green. Curry on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 10 points.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here's Hart. To the paint. Hayes. Knocks it loose.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Holiday. Passes it to Williamson. Over Green. Misses off the right iron. On offense, here are the Warriors. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Curry kicks to Russell. And there it is for him. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
So much confidence for a young player. Terrific move by Russell in traffic.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
I don't think the defense has an answer for him, Kevin. I mean, he's simply going off right now, knocking down everything.
He's checked in for New Orleans. .121 left now here in the second. Here's Hart. He's guarded by Russell. Trying to get back on track, and that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity. So we'll see Steph Curry go to the line right here. That one is on Holiday. The Warriors shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good by Curry.
Safe to say that Curry's going to go down as one of the all-time great free throw shooters.
And there's the pass to Holiday. Shoots from the line. Thompson with the rebound.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
Pelicans trail by 7. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, what you wouldn't know, they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Curry against Holiday. Curry looking it over. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half? Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They did jump out to a lead in the opening period, but 4 points was the biggest it got. The second quarter largely belonged to them as they took charge of the game and jumped out to a 5-point lead at the break. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans.
I love it. You know why I love it, Ernie? Because they're getting the ball inside and converting, not just sitting back behind the line shooting threes. See, that's kept the defense scrambling a little bit, unable to lock in on anything. Get it in, we'll kick it back out, then you shoot it.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
We welcome you back to the beautiful Bay Area with the lights of Oakland illuminating the evening. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
And, you know, Greg, I like how they've set the pace. There's a lot of time left in this one, so there's no rush. You don't have to go 70 miles an hour. Keep it at about 45.
Here's Ingram. Russell is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And that one's good by Favors. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Pass to Cauley Stein. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ingram against Thompson. Launches it. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Favors has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball against Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 8 points for Draymond Green.
And Draymond Green, an extremely vocal leader. He's in his teammates' ears, always trying to keep them on edge, also in his opponent's ears as well. And then there's the official. He tends to like to get in their ears as well.
Kicks it to Curry. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Outside, Russell. From deep. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. And Draymond Green, Greg, has been among the league leader in technicals. If you're one of his teammates or his coach, do you try to get him to dial it back?
You know, his greatest strength can probably also be his greatest weakness. That fire and motivation, really second to none. But I'd be careful not to hamper that enthusiasm.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Out to Ingram. The second chance effort. Good as the jump shot falls. Ingram's got 7.
The nice shooting ability of Ingram makes that mid-range J a quality shot.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. Back to Curry, beyond the arc. And it's Williamson with the rebound. ABC's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ingram outside. Curry against Ball. Passes it to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Over Green. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Williamson.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Cauley-Stein dishes to Curry. Outside, Green. Inside, here's Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged, and he defends at an elite level, too.
The first free throw is good. Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Russell. J.J. Redick's checked in for New Orleans. And so Thompson nails both of them. Pelicans trail by 6. Ingram kicks to Favors. Redick surveying the D. That shot no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. It's deflected. Now Ingram. He's got 7. He kicks to Redick. Over Robinson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. To the inside. Thompson misses.
And that's solid defense, rock solid, contesting without fouling. Well done.
Redick passes the ball. Favors with the ball. Guarded by Curry. To the paint.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Robinson kicks to Thompson. Cauley-Stein passes to Robinson. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Cauley-Stein kicks to Robinson. Looney passes to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 16 points.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Lets it go from the wing. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Redick. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Warriors making a change here. McKinney's checked in. Morris checked in for New Orleans. McKinney passes to Robinson. Inside. They get it back. And Okafor with the block.
Oh, I love the defensive game of Okafor. He's got a wide reach, and that allows him to get to a lot of shots.
Guarded by Curry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Warriors leading by 5. Poole covered by Reddick. Outside Curry. Another miss by Curry.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Reddick for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He has 7.
Hey, let's face it, some of the shots Reddick makes are unguardable. He knows he can drain it from way deep.
They double-team Curry. McKinney kicks to Curry. The pass to Looney. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Just 5 on the clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's New Orleans with it. Shot clock at 5. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And, Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Moore outside. Takes a 3. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Moore. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 4. Curry kicks to Burks. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Hart. Burks covering. Lock at 6. Dishes it to Okafor.
I like the fact that Okafor has worked tirelessly on making his shot fake effective. Well, it's a beautiful thing to see when he gets the defense to commit and to know the kind of work he put into making that shot fake work for him.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And, guys, something every team strives for is getting points off of turnovers, and they've done that here in both halves.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
First one falls for him.
I tell you, when it comes to low post scoring, Okafor is a legitimate beast inside. A player with a lot of upside.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Both free throws good from Okafor. And so it's Golden State with it. A 2-point game. Curry finds Burks. Here's Green. To the paint. Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Those are facts, man. I mean, if he's sliding his feet just a skosh, the refs are going to whistle him for it.
Looney passes to Curry. Here's Poole. Pelicans pull it in. Okafor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Guarded by Kerr. Pass to Redick. Six on the shot clock. Hart kicks to Okafor. And he drops it in from the low post. Okafor's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, they've got to be fuming. I mean, they were way too late in contesting that layup.
Now, here's Burks. 5 points in the game. And Okafor with the block. Redick for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Redick's got 10.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally in rhythm. High percentage quality shots and really getting whatever he wants.
Now, here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Looney passes to Curry. Outside, Green. Here's Burks. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He has 7.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Burks with the double team. Here's Hart. New Orleans getting another chance here. Okafor. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
Man, that was just an all-out effort from Okafor on the glass. And when you play with that kind of relentless ferocity when it comes to rebounding, you're going to get your share and earn the respect of your teammates.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Golden State.
One shot.
.121 left here in the 3rd quarter. Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Curry. Here's Green. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Curry against Holiday. Curry kicks to Burks. 5 to shoot. Outside, Green. Good on the 3-point shot. Green's got 11 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Out to the right wing. Okafor inside. Looney on him. And it's Okafor missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here is Curry. He's got 18. From the arc. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Pelicans lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going, we've got Lonzo Ball. He's out there with ABC. Then it's Holiday, and it's Williams at the small forward. Back to Thompson. Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Some changes for New Orleans. Derek Favors checked in for Hayes, and it's Ingram in for Williams. So Favors will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 1. Holiday with the 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for New Orleans. Russell kicks to Cauley-Stein. Curry is inside. He's covered by Ball. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land.
Bit of an oversized playmaking guard allows Russell to see over and around defenders. Great look there.
Pass to Williamson. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Fades away. That one a little long.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Thompson against Ingram. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Hits that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Greg, both of these teams completely aligned in sync right now. I mean, they are torching the Nets late in this ballgame.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Ball against Curry. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Ingram outside. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Russell. Lets a floater go, and they're able to recover. Here's Thompson, an easy 2 points on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 2.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And Holiday kicks to Ball. That 3 off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Green draws the double. And stolen by Favors. Ball against Curry. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And the Pelicans miss again. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. It's good. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Really putting on some kind of show here is D'Angelo. This is what everybody on that team wants to see more and more of from him.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
And, you know, Kevin, he's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry said to his team. He was not happy with their defensive performance. He said they're getting everything they want. We've got to show them we can't let that happen. You have to make a stand. You have to get some stops, and that'll get us going on a run. Guys?
Thanks, David. 5 to shoot. Ingram. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Down low. Deflects the pass. And pushing it up is Golden State Warriors again in transition. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
That free throw good from Thompson. Pelicans trail by 9. Passes to Williamson. And Holiday kicks to Ingram. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Williamson. Drills the three-pointer. ABC's got 24.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens. Can't allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
The drive by Russell. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 17-7 run. Ollie Stein finds Thompson. Outside, Russell. And he finishes nicely on the way. Russell's got 11 in the second half.
And this is what you get with a bigger guard. D'Angelo able to finish through contact.
And the pass to Williamson. Russell against Holiday. Double team on Holiday. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Russell against Holiday. Russell kicks to Thompson. Ingram with the steal. Here's Holiday. The teardrop falls in. Holiday's got 19 points.
Nice looking floater there, Kevin. Such a fast shot, a quick release. Really hard to guard that.
Pass to Golden Stein. Curry against Ball. Thompson surveying the floor. 4 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. Pelicans with the rebound.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Green passes to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 24 points for Steph Curry.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Ball kicks to Favors. Here's the dish to Holiday. lost the ball. Passes it to Ingram. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Gotta like seeing Ingram get going down underneath the rim. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Thompson against Ingram. To the inside. Stolen by Ball. To the middle. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Ingram. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Ball, the pass to Favors. Holiday against Russell. Ball with it to the inside. Here's Favors. The Warriors pull it in. Cauley-Stein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green kicks to Thompson. Russell trying to free himself up. The lead pushed to double digits. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half. The pass to Williamson. Thompson against Ingram. Pass to Williamson to the wing on the left. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. To the middle. Here's Holiday.
And that's Russell. I mean, has the length to disrupt and bother shots, even against bigger or more explosive athletes.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Here's Holiday. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Holiday's got 21 in the game.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Russell kicks to Thompson. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Back to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Klay Thompson.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here's Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Ball with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Williamson. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green dishes to Curry. And the foul called on ABC. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 1:57 left in the 4th quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient. And when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Ball against Curry. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Ball.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Yep, that one goes. And that's now 24 points for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, once Thompson gets going, he is almost impossible to slow down. We're seeing that tonight. Their entire offense is revolving around him, and boy, is he coming through.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Warriors now. Williamson, the pass to Holiday. There's the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Klay Thompson.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And the Warriors with possession here. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Russell finds Curry. It's deflected, but they recover it. Golden State moving it around. 5 on the clock, down low, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
I'll tell you what, the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Big time. I mean, it's amazing. Their crowd letting them hear it, and that's always inspiring. They want to see this thing get wrapped up.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Holiday. He dishes it to Ball. Takes the three, and again New Orleans with the triple.
Hey, it's not picture perfect, but it is a smooth shot that Ball shoots. Excellent at scoring from here. You got to D him up.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Klay, what is the key to the way you played tonight?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job of finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Klay. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.